to welcome and celebrate the beautiful renovation of the Potrero Hill neighborhood playground. If I could say so, this is kind of how it's supposed to be, right? We've got beautiful weather, we've got a beautifully new renovated facility, lots of happy faces, children not caring at all about this ceremony because they want to be playing, except for you guys. Thank you for throwing me a little love. And this is truly just a very celebratory moment. Now, Steve Moss was here. Is Steve Moss still here? Steve Moss, who's the editor or publisher of something called the Potrero View, right? We all know the Potrero View?
Yes, we do.
Well, listen up. This is the Potrero View, right? This is a view, by the way, that was never here before, right? For all of those of you who were here before the renovation, we had trees lining the fence, and you couldn't see the bay, you couldn't see anything down the hill. And we have just, I think, done an amazing job, and I want to thank Ed Chin. Ed, where are you, our landscape architect? I want to thank Sean Smith. Where's Sean?
Getting his family.
Sean's son is here. Where's Sean's son? Hi, Sean's son. How are you? And if you're filming this, hey, Dad, you did a great job. Sean was our contractor in just opening up this incredible space and making it super family friendly, which is the way it's supposed to be. This is a $1.2 million project. We're very thankful for some bond money from 2004. I'm very thankful to the Potrero Hill community for your participation in designing this in a way that meets community needs and family needs and the needs of parents with small children and the needs of dog owners and the needs of ball players and the needs of picnickers, right? We've tried to accomplish a lot in a small amount of space. I want to give a shout out to Tony Kelly, who's here, from the president of the Potrero Boosters, and Ed Hatter from the Potrero Neighborhood House. I saw Steve Moss here a little while ago. City Attorney Dennis Herrera came by because he's not just a city attorney and a candidate for mayor, he's also a neighbor. That's right. And I want to thank, most importantly, the Potrero Hill community. And then not most importantly, equally as importantly, my incredible staff, who does a great job every day. You know, it was said by somebody the other day to me, and it was something that really, really rang true. In today's era, where there's so much need and expectation, right, and the money's so little, you know what, at Rec and Park, you know what we do? We perform a little miracle every day, really, to keep our system and our city running. And I want to thank Paulina Arachna from our project our capital staff, Tokes Ajike. A big shout out to Albert Coe from the Department of Public Works, who is in charge from DPW's perspective of all the Rec and Park projects and does such an incredible job. And I want to thank, you see a lot of people here from our recreation staff. Is Bob Palacio here, our superintendent of recreation? We have tons of folks from our community services division and our sports and athletics division. This park and this playground and these ball fields are really the heartbeat and soul of San Francisco's proud tradition of sports and athletics. I mean, there have been so many great athletes that have played ball in these fields, that have been out there playing baseball, playing basketball, playing football, right? Soccer, you name it. And maybe among this crowd, we have our next generation of superstar athletes, right? So we're so proud and so pleased to be able to reopen this facility, and we're just thankful that you're all here. I want to introduce, you know, so we can't do it alone. We need community support, and we also need park champions. And I am so pleased to be able to introduce Supervisor Malia Cohen, who is a true park champion, who truly understands the importance of quality of life issues, of keeping our kids healthy and safe, and who's been a big supporter of our department, and is just has become a fantastic city leader. So Malia, the microphone, it doesn't work, but the floor is yours.
Thank you. Hi, friends. How are you? Hey, kids. I just wanted to introduce myself to you. I'm your friend. I live and work in City Hall on the second floor. I'm your representative. I serve City and County of San Francisco. Yes, question.
Yeah.
What's her name? I'm going to have to look for her. Okay. Mom works at City Hall. Good. And I hope that you can count me as a friend and working at City Hall. I'm just here to celebrate with you the great community event. This is one of the highlights of being an elected leader. You get to cutting ribbons, solving people's problems, closing budget gaps, and making the community safe and clean for us to not only live but also to play in. So I just want to publicly acknowledge every single member that had their hands and had some kind of an involvement in making this a reality. So just give yourself a hand. Everyone, it truly takes a true community, Potrero Hill is that this community is very, very special. You don't see it duplicated in any part of the city. What you have here is not only an ethnically diverse community, but you also have neighbors, businesses, as well as the city partners and nonprofit organizations all coming together to move an agenda forward. And that is a model that needs to just sweep the rest of the city. So I want to thank our city staff, RPD, thank you very much. Bill Ginsberg and crew, thank you. To all of the little kids that are going to play here and keep it clean and have a good time and keep positive energy here, thank you. Love it, take care of it as if it's your own. And to our wonderful dog walkers and our friends, thank you for all Okay, let's hear it for the dogs. And also our friends and the neighbors that are going to be stewards, along with the staff on site, but they're going to be stewards and keeping a watchful eye to make sure that this is our safe haven and that we keep it well protected for our young kids. And that is it for me. I'm not one for big speeches.
Thank you, Malia.
Thank you.
All right, so why don't we actually cut a ribbon? And what I think I'd like to have happen is, you guys, I would love all the kids that are interested in helping us really celebrate and open this playground. If you could stand with us while we cut the ribbon. And to the adults, I would just say, to the adults, I would just say, you know what? Investing in our parks and in our facilities is incredibly important. So let's keep doing it. Support the Rec and Park Department. We got another bond measure coming up in November, and we all got to work together to make sure we can do more parks, renovate more parks and playgrounds. Tony. All right, you guys. Are you old enough? Okay. You want to come join us? Ed, come join us? Okay. All right. You want to hold the scissors? Okay, well, actually, all right, so we have a couple here. You guys promise me you're going to be careful? Hold on. No reaching. No reaching. You can have one. Here, you can have one, and you can have one. No. We only have two, you guys. You're going to come up. Come on up. Come on in front. Come on in front. Come on in front. Hold on. Guys, your parents will be very unhappy if we do this right. Here, I want you to hold this. Hold on. I'll tell you what. You go there like this. And then everybody else who doesn't have a scissors, you can touch the ribbon. Okay? And we're going to count down. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! All right, let's go play!
Touch the ribbon. Touch the ribbon. All right.